So let's talk about value add. You probably have seen things like this, Rittal automation systems, these machines. I will concentrate on one of the machine is the Rittal Perforex. Perforex BCLC, one that is actually in our mod center. This one here, I believe, in Ontario. So how do we feed this machine from EPLAN? We're in EPLAN, we have a project, we have schematics. Inside each of these schematics, we have, of course, some wiring schematics with devices. Every device has, behind the scene, a part number. Every part number behind the scene may come from the data portal. It's number one, where the parts actually come from, has a 3D object, and has some manufacturing data. So without any efforts, the user, as we place the object, we will know that we need a hole. This hole here happens to be a cutout, a 22.5 millimeter cutout. So let's go on the panel layout of things. Either a panel layout like this one or a simpler one like this one here, and we take a look at it. Of course, here looking from the front, we recognize a door. We can also go a bit deeper and look at the objects on the backplate. Now let's not view the invisible elements, we don't know them, but let's view the information about the drilling information. Here we go. You can see that every single DIN rail has some drill holes in a certain pattern that were actually placed here. If I open again the door, we will see that here, if we just concentrate on the door, we will see that the door has also some specific drill holes right where this is. When I place a panel, with some cooling systems, whether it's a cooling unit or a fan, we can see that it's a little bit more complex, and we have here a rectangle and a couple of holes. This is what is represented here with these red markers. Now, how easy is it to take this project and feed the machine we were talking about here, the Perforex? Well, it's only one step, one menu, that's all. You go in here, utilities, manufacturing, machining, you pick the machine, and here you may have a couple of different machines because every machine has a certain number of tool sets that are on there, right? And depending on the tool sets, the machine will program itself a little bit differently. All you have to do here is click on the button here, and automatically it will generate all the necessary surfaces. In this case here, we have 12 cutouts that were exported, 80 cutouts. We had to look for an alternative because we didn't have exactly the drill bit or the tap that we needed. And 15 other cutouts are special cutouts. So the details you have to go in the message management. And here you're good to go to the machine and do the production live. That's it. That's all. That's all you need to do. This is how magic happens between EPLAN and the Rittal's Perforex NC drilling machine.